Philadelphia 76ers. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Now here's Vanderbilt. Down low. James can't get it to go.
This is the shot you want, right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Here's Davis. Davis drawing the double team. The three, James. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Outside Maxey. Screen by Embiid. Outside for Harden. Embiid's got space. Off target from the wing. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody. And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Let's go.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. On offense, here are the Lakers. James outside.
Oh, you want to sit in the paint?
Pass to Vanderbilt.
Paint on one.
Fires the three. The shot's good on the assist by
They get you up out that zone. I want to hit no shot. You let me hit no shot today, you are in trouble. Buddy. We right here with him.
Right side. James with a steal. The three.
That wet.
And another three for the Lakers.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling. Bruh had went 3 for 4 the other game. Shit, I'm trying to I'm shooting the trouble.
On the wing, Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
You cannot allow Harden this type of positioning because he's going to dunk all over you when you do.
Now, here is James. 7-point differential. Walker for three. Joel Embiid with the board.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And Lonnie Walker IV is an athletic guard and a confident three-point shooter, Smitty.
Yeah, I like that he has leaned into becoming a volume perimeter shooter as of late, realizing that he can be very valuable shooting the ball.
No, man, get out of here.
And Harden with the slam.
I'm shielding that shit.
Yeah, just a smart call by Harden. Using the pick to shake off the defense and get himself a look.
Pass to James. A minute 53 left to play in the first. James double teamed. 5 to shoot. Up top, Davis. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. The shot by Russell, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Here's Harden. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing. He's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Both teams will make substitutions. Pass to Davis. To the inside. And finished off by Davis.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Tucker with a screen. Outside for Harden. And then Harden with the jam!
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Back to Russell. Oh, stolen by Harris. Outside Harden. Out left to the wing. Here's Embiid. And that one hits the back iron.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And that one drops.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Harden. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. That one on Russell.
Second team foul. At the line for your Sixers.
First one falls for him.
A nightly triple-double threat. Harden's level of creativity and incredible confidence makes him lethal.
Outside Russell. Pass to Reeves. Inside. 2 on the clock. And Vanderbilt lays it up.
Play man to man.
Vanderbilt's got 5 points.
Play user.
And
That's
so
what I
it's the Los
recommend.
Angeles Lakers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Los Angeles.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Pass to Embiid. And the call will be against Mo Bamba. That's his first foul. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
To the middle. Back to Russell. It's Walker on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Bamba. Second chance effort. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
The Lakers call timeout. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Outside Walker. And it's blocked by Embiid.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator.
The Lakers with another miss. The Sixers trailing. For 3, Maxey. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Maxey's got 6 points in the quarter.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Pass to Walker. For three. That shot off the mark. And it's Philadelphia the other way.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Here's Reeves. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's the three. Here's Bamba. Outside Walker. Back to Bamba. Looking to end the drought. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Harris. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Embiid inside. Embiid drawing the double team. Tucker. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Pass to Russell. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
You gotta love P.J. Tucker's competitive attitude. You get so much sweat and equity from him on almost every play.
Let's show some brotherly love to your 76ers, you, Dansby.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. PA?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you. That puts him in the lead. Harris has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Well-conceived play. The pass is right on time. Tobias catches in rhythm. Difficult set to defend.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul. Well, that work ethic Tucker possesses doesn't really show up on box scores, Smitty.
Well, B.A., it's one of those intangibles you hear about. But trust me, his teammates notice. One of them once said Tucker is the ultimate teammate because of his effort level.
Pass to Harris. Another three for Philadelphia.
This is what happens when you put in the work. Tobias Harris is now a knockdown shooter from range.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
No one can make headlines like LeBron. There was a ton of buzz when he talked about teaming up with his son in the NBA someday.
You know, whether it happens or not, I think everyone would like to see LeBron and his son play together, Smitty.
B.A., I think it will be one of the coolest things to take place in the league. We've seen it in other sports, but for it to happen in the NBA, it would be awesome.
To the paint. And Davis slams it home.
What an emphatic slam by A.D. He put all of his power to work on that one.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
That free throw's good from Maxey. And the Lakers making a change here. So he picks up just one from the line that time. The Lakers trail. .41 seconds left in the second. Pass to Davis. And then Davis slams it in!
The grace, the athleticism, most bigs could not have pulled that off, but A.D. makes it look easy.
There's There's a double team with Vanderbilt. "17 seconds left to play in the half. 5 on the clock. Dedman a screen. Out to the right wing. Poke loose. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Coming out to the floor for the Lakers, Mo Bamba.
There's 6 seconds left in the half. Here's James. Beasley for 3. Oh, and he just
I needed it.
down the
I needed
buzzer
it.
beater.
What an ending to the first half. A buzzer-beating 3 to take the lead.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Lakers ahead. They lead by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. He took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly.
Now James to the middle. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba.
Get you up out that zone, my boy.
I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce. So it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
Back to James. Takes a 3. They get it back. The Sixers trailing. On the wing, Harden. Harris outside. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Harden. Shot from 16. Again, the Sixers.
That was a tough shot, bro.
The sweet lefty stroke of Harden on display. Such a pure jump shooter.
The kick out to Walker. Back to James. And slam dunk by James.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Screen by Bamba. James goes in. The 17-footer. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
That's a good shot for AD. He can rise above anyone from there.
To the inside. And Embiid throws it down.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
James outside. Outside for Davis. Outside Walker. Pass to Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
And I love how Harden makes scoring look effortless, filling it up in such a hurry.
.144 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Fades away. It's good. James has gotten 4 this quarter.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
Few guards in the league can carve out space on the interior the way Harden does.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn. But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million. Guys?
That's his second.
All right, thanks, Allie.
Second team foul.
And it's tied up with that one.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Gotta call some time up. I am the master of my opinion. They're gonna be the jump set.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Over the years, no team in the NBA has had more star power than the Lakers. They always have at least one future Hall of Famer on the roster.
So here is Philadelphia. You know, when we talk about the Lakers, you expect them to have a superstar.
B.A. starting with Wilt in the 60s, then Kareem during the 70s, Magic dominating the 80s, and more recently Shaq and Kobe. LeBron and AD, the biggest names, flock to L.A.
Maxey, that's good.
Can't discount Embiid's value as a passer, that vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man.
Back to Russell. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
The control and focus from Embiid. Able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish.
Here's Gabriel. Over to the left wing. Here's Reeves. Off target with the three. Here's Embiid. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the 76ers. Hunting for opportunities, leading. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. The Lakers trail. James outside. Davis a screen. Down low. And Davis slams it home.
I love the assertive play from Anthony Davis so far, refusing to back down on the offensive end.
Pass to Melton. Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
And James gets it to go.
When you make contact with LeBron, you often feel it more than he does.
Philadelphia calls timeout.
Nigga putting that body on them, boy.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Outside Tucker. And the three off target.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Embiid, high post. And the layup falls. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. The kick out to Walker. 6 to shoot. Back to Vanderbilt to tie it up. James, right side. Over Embiid. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great touch from the mid-range. LeBron looks to shoot from there very often.
Outside Harden. Tucker with a screen. And it's Harden penetrating. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, few guys do this as easily as Harden. Driving in hard and drawing a foul while taking the shot.
Harden hits them both. And the Lakers have possession. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Davis down low. Pass to James. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Walker. James outside. Just 5 to shoot. Off with the layup.
See, that's a solid effort on the defensive glass. You need guys who are willing to work, willing to get their hands dirty inside.
Up top, Harden. Pass to Tucker. Inside. Now here's Harden. Rebounded by LeBron. Now the Lakers moving it up. The kick out to Walker. Now Davis. Out to the right wing. Now here's Vanderbilt.
Ah, fuck. That's on me. Damn, man. Forgot what play he was.
Outside Harden. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Harden's got 16 points here in the second half.
And there is no way anybody else is taking that shot. I mean, when it's crunch time on a big possession, Harden is always going to be that guy. That's exactly what this team needs right now, completing the N1.
The Sixers leading. Harden into the lane. Walker with it. Now guarded by Harris. Here's Bamba. Count it!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn. And one thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the moment.
And here's James. To tie it up. Outside for Davis. No good from three-point range. Here's Maxey. Misses. So a close game sees Philadelphia taking this one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last...